It's LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Doncic against Holiday. The offensive rebound goes up again. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Sharp. That's good.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Reeves. Ayton kicks to James. Pass to Reeves. Takes the three. Sinks the triple.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Holiday, the pass to Avdia. Now, here's Sharp. Shot clock at 5. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. LeBron outside to the inside. That's good from Doncic on the assist by James.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Here's Sharp. Outside Holiday. And here's Sharp. Grant outside. Shoots over Hachimura. No good from Grant. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. LeBron James on the wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Now, here's Avdia. James covering. Sharp, that's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Holiday against Doncic. And it's Portland with the rebound.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
Lakers leading by 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. 2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And so he makes both from the line. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Left side, Grant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
Trailblazers trail by 6. And there's the pass to Sharp. Here's Avdia. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Sharp. Now, Avdia. Pass to Holiday. And here's Sharp. From deep. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Los Angeles leading by 6. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. They get the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And the first one at the line is good. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
And Grant drops them both. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Back to Holiday. Right wing, a 3-ball. And it's Sharp missing. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Count it, good.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Holiday dishes to Williams. Outside Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Very composed, under control. Holiday does a good job of converting in traffic.
James right side. Doncic against Holiday. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
The pass to Grant. Holiday left side. From about 16. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
As a coach, you're comfortable with Holiday taking that shot. He has a good feel from the mid-range.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. From the stripe. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 6. Kicks to Avdia. Williams looking around. Pass to Sharp. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to LeBron. Now, here's Doncic. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Holiday, the pass to Grant. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 10-point lead. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Grant. Doncic, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Portland shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Pass to Reeves. Hachimura with it. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
Back to Doncic. Now Vanderbilt. Now the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Lillard. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. Passes to Reeves. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Here's Sharp. Williams passes to Sharp. Tries again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive. And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And Williams no good on that one. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
And the three ball is good. 5 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Sharp. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Robert Williams.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 1. Pass to Sharp. Lillard scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. No one near him. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Doncic, the 9-footer's on the mark. Doncic has got 12. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers ahead, up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Portland trailing here. Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. Williams against Ayton. 6 to shoot. Kamara. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And here's Sharp. Here's Grant. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Doncic. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smart against Lillard. Kamara, James covering, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Lakers leading by 3. In the corner, it's James. Outside, Smart. They grab their own miss. Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. So he can't get either to fall. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And the shot goes down.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Outside Holiday. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Yang. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
James kicks to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No coverage that time.
Timeout, timeout.
Reeves has got 8 points.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Doncic against Lillard. 5 to shoot. Back to Holiday. The shot. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Back to Lillard. Beyond the arc. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Covered by Lillard. Reeves can't hit.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Doncic dishes to James. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Outside Holiday. Portland again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Yang passes to Sharpe. To end the cold streak. And that one hits back iron. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Diaz checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from Doncic.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Trailblazers trailed by 15. Outside Holiday. Portland moving the ball around. Grant against Hachimura. Clock at 6. No good from Grant.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Avdia kicks to Holiday. On the pass to Sharp. Over LeBron. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 15 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the middle. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Avdia. To the paint. Here's Yang. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Ayton in the high post. Grant on him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
The Lakers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ayton hits them both. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. Dishes it to Grant. Shoots over Hachimura. No good from Grant.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Vincent. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. From 11 feet away. And it's in there. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
There's the pass to Avdia. Outside Holiday. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
And so he hits both.
And you know, Jrue Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Avdia with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And stolen by LeBron. Shoots over Grant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
He's perfect from the line this time.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Passes it to Grant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. No good on the 3. Los Angeles leading by 17. And again, the Lakers no good. Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the 2nd quarter. Grant, the bounce pass. On the wing, Holiday. He's got 6. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. 6 points for him. To the right side. The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom 3rd of the league.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Pass to James. Now here is Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hachimura's got 9.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
The pass to Avdia. The kick out to Holiday. Nice shot from the wing. And it's 8 points for Drew Holiday.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Passes it to Reeves. 35 seconds left in the first half. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside Holiday. Here's Sharp. 15 points in the game. Back to Holiday. And the 3 off target. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They scored very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. We've got Williams. Grant is out there with Avdia. Then it's Holiday, and it's Sharp in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Doncic. 17-point lead, their biggest. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Over Holiday, and LeBron with the basket, the assist by Doncic. James has got 6.
Resourceful play by LeBron, taking advantage of a mid-range opening to find points.
Holiday dishes to Avdia. Pass to Grant. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. The Trailblazers rebound. Here's Williams. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. That one good for 2.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Los Angeles leading by 17. The pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Holiday, the pass to Avdia. Ayton against Williams. Lock at 6. To the inside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 8 points for him.
Crafty ball handler coming off screens. Drew Holiday has the defense guessing. It guesses wrong.
Here's Reeves. 14 points for him. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game. James looking around. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Passes to Sharp. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Holiday gets the bucket.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Trailblazers trailed by 17. Outside Holiday. Pass to Avdia. Back to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 17. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. From deep LeBron. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Grant and the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Ayton trying to break free. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 13.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Holiday against Doncic. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Damian Lillard's checked in for Avdia. Holiday up top. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Lillard against Doncic. Fires the three. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
And quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Trailblazers trail by 20. And Holiday kicks to Lillard. Back to Holiday. The pass to Grant. And here's Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Portland, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 20. Trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Will it go? 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper, something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
The Trailblazers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Los Angeles leading by 21. LeBron outside. Passes it to Doncic. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Trailblazers trail by 21. Lillard outside. Pass to Grant. Over Vanderbilt. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And here's Sharp. 17 points in the game.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And that one misses. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now, Doncic. He has 29. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And he can't get the first one. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Doncic. And Portland with a change here, too. Eibel's checked in. He's off on the second. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Wants to get it to Grant and does. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Grant drops them both. Lakers leading by 21. Pass to Vanderbilt. Smart on the wing. From deep, LeBron. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. There's the pass to Thibault. Now here's Grant. Lillard up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden, Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Damian Lillard.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 22. Smart with the ball. Misses from short range. Now here's Thibault. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
And he's good on the second. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Ayton. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Grant, right side, releases. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Lakers leading by 23. Vincent doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Lillard. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, what a showing this has been for Jeremy Grant, putting in the work to contribute on the offensive end.
Outside, Smart. The 3 from LeBron. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thibault. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. They shoot again, and that's going to be a travel. Trailblazers trailed by 21. Grant outside. Some solid defense from Ayton. The Lakers shooting in the second half so far about 45%. LeBron up top, defended by Thibault. Vincent, good, and the assist goes to James.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now, here's Thibault, covered by LeBron. To the middle, stolen by Grant. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Here's Thibault. Back to Grant. Over Vincent. They get it back. And the shot goes in. He's got 7.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Kept alive. And the dunk by LeBron.
He's one of those guys who is extra difficult to block out. When LeBron really wants a rebound, it's hard to beat him to the ball.
Pass to Henderson. Lillard outside. Over Vincent. Grant trying to break free. And the basket by Lillard.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Here's James. Ayton trying to break free. And he's able to get it back. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Vanderbilt the pass to Smart. And another shot. And he lays it up and in.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here's Lillard, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers on top, running away with it. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Lakers leading by 23. We've got Luka Doncic. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Shoots over Grant. Hachimura, no good. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Sharps checked in for Damian Lillard. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Grant kicks to Avdia. And the pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key, Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Lakers leading by 23. LeBron outside. Passes it to Reeves. And here is Hachimura. He's covered by Grant. Hachimura the pass to LeBron.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Free throw good, LeBron. Second free throw, no good. The Trailblazers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Lakers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Unloads from 13. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams is about a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sharp. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Reeves. Doncic looking it over. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
That free throw good from Doncic. Both free throws good from Doncic. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Bounce pass, Holiday. Now, here's Sharp. Tight defense on him. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's James, and the basket is good. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
As soon as you give him any room whatsoever, he is always looking to attack and make you pay.
Avdia kicks to Holiday. And it's Grant in the corner. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Grant's got 21 in the game.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
James finds Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers rebound.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Yep, it counts. 21 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Here's Hachimura. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And Holiday kicks to Avdia. Yang, Vanderbilt defending, stolen. And there's the drive. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 23. Back to Smith. Pass to Hayes. He's covered by Murray. With the fadeaway. That shot off. And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 5 to shoot. Yang passes to Sharpe. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. From the arc. That shot misses. And it's Portland the other way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Sharp. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 22. Passes it to Smith. Back to James. And beyond the arc, Avdia with the rebound.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up three-pointers. He needs to realize that right away.
Pass to Holiday. Now, here's Sean. Covered by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Knocked away. Here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Denny Avdia picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Hachimura down low. He's guarded by Williams. Second shot opportunity. Here's Ayton. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Ayton's got 21. Holiday against Smith. Grant surveying the D. Puts it up from 12. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Now, here's Avdia. James covering. And here's Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Takes a three. Portland with a new 14.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
The three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
2.
That free throw missing.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And he sinks the second. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Back to Thibault. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Unloads from 13, and that one drops for him.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside, ABC's shot is good.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. And there's the pass to Smart. Over Thibault. Smart misses. Trailblazers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Thibault kicks to Murray. Over Kleba. They get it again. Murray, good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Passes to Kleba. Outside, Smart. Clock at 6. No good from outside. The Trailblazers shooting around 41% on the night. Kamara. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles leading by 23. Doncic outside. Holiday against LeBron. Over Holiday. LeBron, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Holiday, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know Drew Holiday will shift his pace ever so slightly, just enough to get you to overcommit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Avdia's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 22. Doncic outside with the floater and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Shaedon Sharpe picks one up.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
That free throw good from Doncic. Both free throws good from Doncic. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Sharpe. Down low. Here's Avdia. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Outside, Smart. Pass to James. Back to Smart. Feeds it to Doncic. Good D by Holiday. And here are the Trailblazers now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for DeAndre Ayton.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Now, here's Avdia. Covered by LeBron. The pass to Sharpe. Over Smart. The Lakers with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And Portland has possession. Passes it to Holiday. Now, here's Sharpe. He dishes it to Avdia. Over Doncic. Offline from the top of the key. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know.
Thanks.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So here's Portland's starting group. We've got Drew Holiday, Avdia out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Sharp in at the 2 spot. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. And it's Doncic missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Grant against James. Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Reeves. And he makes it.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Holiday against Doncic. And Ayton pulls it down.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Holiday against Doncic. Knocked away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man.
Hachimura outside. This James on the wing. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. James outside. Pass to Ayton. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, here's Doncic.
Holiday doesn't give you anything easy. I imagine players hate being defended by Drew Holiday.
Here's Avdia. He's covered by Ayton. Holiday against Doncic. Up and over Doncic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Pass to Avdia. Now Holiday. Three-pointer. Hachimura with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Over Holiday. Here's Hachimura. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Hachimura.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Holiday against Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's James. And he buries his first look. How about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. It's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Reeves for 3. Here's Ayton, and he banks in the layup.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Portland calls timeout.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Avdia. Back to Holiday. And here's Grant. Hachimura covering. Looking to win the run. Another shot. And it's Williams with the bucket inside.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here is James. Doncic with it. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And the Blazers making a change here. Ayton hits them both. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Holiday. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Holiday's got 6 points.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
Pass to James. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Second shot opportunity, and the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Here's Avdia. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. They grab their own miss. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And the basket by Hachimura.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Avdia. To the inside. And the shot goes. Here's Doncic. And he lobs it up top. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. Step back shot. The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Now here's Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Off with the layup. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Grant. And Reeves pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Hachimura. And the layup is good.
Timeout.
Hachimura's got 9 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Timeout called, Portland. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Lillard's checked in for Avdia. Hachimura's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Pass to Lillard. Back to Holiday. To the left side wing. Lillard against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hachimura against Lillard. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Smart's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Lillard against Doncic. Pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Doncic. James, right side. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way. Here's Sharp. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. With his first shot attempt. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Count it. Good.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Lillard. Launches it. Sharp. That one's good. Sharp's got 5.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Doncic passes to Smart. James, left side. He shoots it. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Outside for Grant. Lillard outside. And he drives in, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Floats one, and it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Hachimura from long range. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Lillard. Down low. Here's Sharp. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Doncic passes to James. Smart with the ball. James outside. Back to Smart. Jacks up a 3. That one is off. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Holiday. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
That one drops. He ties it up. 1:19 left in the opening quarter. And the Lakers call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
1:16 left in the first quarter here. Smart finds Ayton. The shot from the low post is good. Ayton's got 6.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Outside Holiday. The floater goes back up, and he lays it up and in. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Over Lillard. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by James. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sharp. Check by James. Offensive rebound. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And that one misses. Now Hachimura. He's got 14. And here's Doncic outside. The shot no good. And so it's Rui Hachimura making things happen for the Lakers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Lillard and Sharp are the guards. Jeremy Grant out there with Denny Avdia. Out to James. On target from range. James has got 5 now.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Lillard outside. Pass to Avdia. Here's Sharp. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
James outside. Doncic passes to Hachimura. With the 10-footer. And there's another one for the Lakers.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Doncic passes to James. Fires the 3. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Avdia. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Grant. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Inside. It's tipped. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Here's Sharp. 9 points in the game. Pass to Lillard. The 3-ball. The shot that time not on target. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Here's Sharp. It's Avdia on the wing. Check by James. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Lakers trail. James, a good look. Cans it with nobody near him. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Here's Sharp. Lillard outside. Pass to Grant. The fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Here's Reeves. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Avdia. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And also a switch here for Portland. Williams is checked in. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, "I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go." Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Williams. Here's Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Williams. Over to the left wing. Grant finds Williams. Here's Sharp. 6 to shoot. Pulls it. The putback. And he stays with it. Ayton against Williams. For 3, here's Lillard. Kept alive.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The floater. Lillard pulls down the board. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. The Lakers on D. And here's Grant. Shot clock at 3. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Vincent. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Portland leading. Grant outside. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Here's Reeves. From the arc. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. Drew Holiday's checked in for Portland. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Trying to get back on track, and he sinks the layup. Holiday's got 10 points.
Boy, Holiday's a strong guard, does not mind mixing it up at all. He can play physical if he needs to.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Holiday. Lillard outside. Now Williams. 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Off the mark there with a 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Shot is good by Reeves.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Portland trailing here. Outside Holiday. Pass to Grant. Here's Sharp. He's got 11. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Vincent. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Blazers making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Lillard, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
First one falls.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Vincent from downtown. Not going to go that time. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And here's Holiday. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
Now here's Ayton. 11 points in the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. James with the ball. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. 4-3.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Ayton. 13 points in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Sinks it from distance. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Pass to Reeves. Now Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton. Smart's checked in for Vincent. Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Portland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Holiday. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Smart. Here's Reeves. James outside. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 12 points in the game.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Here's Ayton. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Lillard. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from Rui Hachimura.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. They've got DeAndre Ayton, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. That's the Laker 5. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Doncic outside. James up top. The baseline J. And it's Portland with a rebound. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Holiday. Here's Sharp. Five to shoot. Lillard with the ball. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. James passes to Doncic. Ayton in the high post. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot. Portland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Sharp. The teardrop. And the layup is up and in. And it's a 4-point Portland lead.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Blazers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Ayton sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Pass to Sharp. From deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. And it's blocked.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Doncic's shot is good.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 16. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers score.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Pass to Avdia. Outside Holiday. Yes! And the foul! That one on Doncic.
Boy, there is an understated, quiet physicality to Holiday's game. I mean, he's a guy that you don't want to mess with. He's strong and tough and persistent.
One shot.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. They swipe it. Pass to Avdia. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Holiday. Now here is James. Back to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 13 now.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's James. Opening close, and he drops it in. He's got 14.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Here's Sharp. He's got 18. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. 18 feet out. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Ayton. 18 points for him. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Here's Grant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. James, outside. This for the tie. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And he comes up with a bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
Pass to Sharp. Hachimura covering. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
That ties it up. Hachimura's got 18 points in the game. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. To the right side. For the lead. Offensive board. Here's Ayton. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Portland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Three-pointer sharp. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.